Hi, this is Frank Trek here. I've got another ship to show you. I apologise completely for the time it's took me to put one on. Been waiting for a bit better computer to come. Finally got it. So you'd have to tell me if my sound levels are right and my picture quality is right. Just give me some feedback on that. Once again, really sorry for how long it's took, but I do have a lot more ships to show you, and this one is another one of my favourites. It is the Voth flight deck cruiser. Absolute awesome ship, love it to bits. I've got the two-piece bonus on there. I'll show you a bit more of that in space. I'll show you some customization first. There's not a massive deal of the customization on here. There she is. Now at first this was one of the ships that I wasn't going to get back in the day when it first came out. I was over sure on what it looked like. You know, it looks like a duck's bill at the front. But getting it, I really like it now. The only one downside to it is it does warrant two fighter bays, basically. You only get the one with it. So, right. Voth interior, I'll show you that in a bit. It is an absolute awesome bridge. Windows, just the one. Voth type material, just slightly darker on there, slightly lighter. See some of the colour changes on the patterns, but not a massive deal. So it's not a massive deal of customization there, but it is what it is. Some of the ships that you get don't have a massive lot of customization. So I'll jump into space quickly. I say I have been meaning to upload one, I just didn't get round to it. I've been working off my laptop for a bit now and been waiting for a tower, and now finally got it, built the desks, new monitors, new keyboards, everything's brand new. So there she is in space. Really still think it's got a duck's bill there, duck's beak, sorry, but apart from that it's a nice looking ship. So I did have reservations about it, but getting it now, it's pretty cool. So right, okay, I've gone with the anti-proton build on it because I'm big on anti-proton at the moment because of its crit. I love this torpedo at the moment as well. The other thing that I haven't put on, which I probably should have, would be the console that goes with it. I think it gives it a bit more damage. So yeah, going with the fleet deflector. Absolutely love that at the moment. It's got a load of stuff on it to keep you alive. Two-piece adapted Omega. Went for the two-piece for the crew recovery, and I think it's got extra torp damage on it as well. Yeah, plus 25% torpedo damage, but it's the crew resistance that I want and the crew recovery. More crew you have alive, more chance your shields to go stay up and everything else, so like that. Warp core, I think you've all seen these before. I've showed this one before, I think. 7.5 for your weapons power to shields. Again, I've got that on, I think, to keep the shields up. On the other characters I've got it the other way round, but I think I've got it off the engine. Yeah, just anti-protons there, the army directional one there to give it a bit more up front. I did try turrets on the back, but it just didn't look right, so I'll bank it on its side for get all its power out. Two-piece set of the cutting beam and the universal console there for the bug. Put that on to give me a bit more critical chance, critical severity, and flight turn. Big ships turn slow. That on again for the accuracy and the flight turn. That just beefs up the hull completely. Love this. I've got to upgrade it yet. And plus gives me a lot more critical severity as well. That's one of my new consoles. Now this console here is well worth buying. If you're after a field generator, I think I paid 11 to maybe 15 mil for it, but it bonds to account. Now if you bought yourself a separate account where you can swap between characters, chuck it in there, your other character can use it. And that's what I've been doing, is just swapping it between all my characters. It gives you 10% power. It's awesome, love it. That I've got to upgrade yet as well. The only things that I have upgraded yet is just these tactical consoles. Gives you a little bit extra, but not a massive lot. But they've got to go up to Mark 14, I think, yet. Now with this ship comes the Universal Reflective Shield Amplifier. Now that works on hit points basically. The more they deal out to you, the less it'll last. Basically it reflects the energy back at them. So basically, say you're up against a cube, it's fantastic. But this comes in handy with the two-piece. Now you have the Palisade, the Saint ship. Now this here doesn't come with the ship, comes with the Palisade, but I thought I'd chuck the two-piece on. Now the two-piece gives you the voth cloak. It's not a battle cloak, but it's a cloak, so it's what it is. But this is like the siphon, a bit like you can get off the science, where you siphon the energy out of them. You have to be within 5k of them, so put the shield on, within 5k, suck the shit out of them. It helps a lot. As I say, with some of the consoles, pretty useless, but these are pretty good. Don't have the 3 set yet, unfortunately, but maybe plans to do another big spend. I already did one big spend getting the bug ship, the Jemadar bug ship, so I mean that was 500 mil. And the voth, what is it, the voth dreadnought, I think that's in the same category, so maybe on that. I've got the advanced heavy fighters on there. They're pretty cool. Again, for the size of the ship, it would warrant another bay there, another hangar bay, because these only launch 4 at a time. Transfer rate's pretty low at the moment. I should really stick that on to give it a bit of a boost. Defense, around about 16,000. I thought that would have been 18. I think that's on one of my other ships actually. 16,000 is pretty good, close to 17. Hull repair 180, 173, 65,000 on hull, which is really good. Love that. Severity 126.8, chance 4.2, accuracy 26, really good. Movement should be a lot better with having them consoles on there, them two. Flight speed and turn rate, it's not too bad that. Excuse me. So yeah, what I chose to put on it, it's not what you choose to put on it, it's just what I've put on it. It works well with the ship. I've tried loads of different combinations and some work and some really don't. The counter command deflect is really good. I could chuck that on, but I like the, if you're going to stay in the fight, you want to stay up. So here's the bridge. Massive view screen, really impressive. But what's more impressive is if you look down there, you're actually inside the ship, like in the middle of it, the heart of it, which looks awesome. I mean, if you look out there, that's pretty impressive. They put a bit of thought in for it for a change. It's a huge ship. What's your different consoles down here? There's your contact duty officers. There's no going beyond the doors, unfortunately. Library. You can't get through these ones. No. There's not one down there. That's for your shared bank account. This is what I was on about, your shared bank account. Now, if you have one, they're well worth having. I got it with... I've had it previous, and then I became a lifetime member, so... But anything that's not bonded to your account, similar to these here, if you get your fluidic beams, you can transfer in between characters. Say buying more on one character and thinking, oh god, the other character I would love to use them on them. Now you can, because they're bond to account, not bond to character. So like this now, if I wanted, chuck it in there, go on the other character, you can use them. Now I've been buying the directional beams. I've got a polar on, which other one? Disruptor. Now they're the same thing. This one isn't, because this is bond to character, this is off that mission. But them ones you can actually get and chuck in there like that, if you will. You can share in between all your accounts. So that's pretty cool to know. There's only certain things that are, certain things that ain't, but it seems to be anything that you buy off the exchange, you can swap between your characters if you want. I mean, I use that account as well to store up my money in, ready for different events. That's where you get your small crafts. There's your big seat to look out. I mean, look at that. That is impressive. Really impressive. And when you've got a view screen like that, it's huge. Absolutely huge. But yeah, I was very impressed with this bridge. I can't remember what the Palisade one is, to be honest. But if you look down there, I mean, that is phenomenal. It really is. So yeah, that's the inner works as it is. What we'll do, we'll come out of there. We'll jump into a couple of bug PvEs just to show you what the ship's about, what it does, what it's capable of. I'll try and use the shield when I need to, and you know, that's the voth cloak. It's pretty cool. Do like that, but it's just a shame it's not a battle cloak. So it's not showing up on there now. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that stayed on in it. Save that. Just quickly show you, that's the other directional beam. If you have a look, it says bond to account, so that's what I was trying to show you, where you can, there's a beam as well, bond to account. There's my bio phased ones, they're bond to account. So all them stuff where it'll say bond to character, if it says bond to account, you can swap them over to different characters, which is very, very, very useful. So I like that a lot. I thought about something for a change. It saves me buying. I mean, I've got five characters now. 3 Federation, 1 Romulan, 1 KDF that I've just, within the last couple of weeks, got him into being rank 50. He seems pretty cool. The only thing that I'm missing on there, I did join a fleet on that one, was the tactical consoles, because the fleet's not quite there yet, but that's no problem. So some of their ships are pretty cool. Lifetime ship's nice, I must admit, I do like that. But yeah, it's a nice looking ship. It's a shame about the front. It's got nice reflective qualities on it. Good high shield, quite a bit of firepower, so you get your money's worth. And back in the day when I got it, I think I got it less than 100 mil. Now I don't think you can pick one up for less than over 100 mil, so it shows that ships are going up quite a lot. So let's get in a bit of trouble here. Them red torpedoes, absolutely awesome. Love them. Yeah, it just warrants that extra hangar bay. I'd just love to have that. That'd be awesome to get that. Don't seem to last long, these pets either, really. What we'll do, we'll use that shield and that siphon, the tactical cube at the end. I think that's where it'll warrant it, really, to be honest. I mean, most of its power is going to be from the side on, so when we're attacking it's going to be more of you banking off the side and trying to use every single beam that you can. As I say, it's a really cool ship. It's got quite a bit of firepower. You top it like that and using everything all at once, that's a lot of firepower it's releasing. Some more fighters out. These are moving away pretty rapid. So it's good to get back to uploading stuff, and I'm doing a lot on Twitch as well at the moment, and trying to get that channel up and running. So that and uploading takes a bit of my time at the moment. It's always good to get somewhat live up as well, because you get to interact with the people. They're asking you questions, you're asking them questions. You get to actually play some STFs with them as well and stuff like that. I'd never give up the YouTube, it's been a while to been uploading it. See any of these firing at it. You'll see the more of the voth beam, if you will. There you go. Can you see the more of a lighter orange there? And that's your fighters there. They're pretty useful. It's just that I want more. The size of the ship. Yeah, I need to show you them. I showed you the Jemadar bug, but I didn't show you them on my Dreadnought as the pets. I mean, they are absolute freaking awesome. Firepower that you can take down something with the pets and the dreadnought all combined is ridiculous. I think that's what's holding me off buying the voth dreadnought at the moment. With the bug, I got to fly the bug and use it as a pet. The pets on the dreadnoughts. So I know it doesn't warrant spending that amount of money, but to go out and spend 500 mil on the voth dreadnought just to get a ship and nothing else, I don't know. I know on the 14th I've got quite a bit of money to one side, ready to buy a load of Zen, to try and get some of the lockbox ships. Now I've looked at the Delta pack and I'm not overly keen. Maybe just me, but some of the ships just aren't special enough to say, well, yeah, I'm going to spend 120, 130 quid, whatever it is, on buying them. So you're looking at the Raider, different stuff like that. I'm just trying to get close enough, and then I'm going to put the shield on and the siphon. See about there. That's the shield, that's the siphon. Now, if the cube starts attacking me, it's going to go down like a sack. There's the siphon there, the light blue line. So I'm taking its energy out. The only downside when you got your shield up like that, it slows your turn rate, it slows flight speed, just general stuff like that. So it's a necessity to use it, if you will. If you get in big trouble, it's fantastic. I've used it on the, what do you call it, crystalline event, on Elite, and I literally was right next to it and I put it on and not one bit of damage. It annihilated the shield after the blast, but not one bit of damage, which I was pretty impressed with. So, I mean, that was pretty cool. Right, let's get into another one. Hopefully, now the last few, especially yesterday, I got into one with a friend, and with this, and I don't know what happened, but both sides, they got all 4 cubes out, but they didn't start attacking him. So I decided to do probes, and my friend was doing probes outside, so we ended up in real bad trouble with the cubes coming over, and it was just an absolute disaster. Oh, did I not go in an elite one, or did I just join one? Oh, right, just join one. Okay then, right, how many people are over there? Yeah. Let's jump over here. Let's see what we can do. Now it does have a bit of a cooldown on that. I think with the 2-piece set it doesn't take as long for some reason. Self position right. Let's go down a bit. What's the other side like? Gates down here. Whoa, no one's taking care of the probes. Oh god. Let's see if we can catch him. Come on. Another volley out. Bloody hell. That was too close. Way too close. So he got that. I think I'll just stay this side and come around with the probes. Hopefully he's got them over there. Lucky just to catch them. Back off to the side, see if we can catch the probes out as well as the gate. Beams ain't always the best for stopping probes, so I mean, I know that's no excuse, but I seem to have found that myself in the past. Quickly get over here. Try and help this fella out here with these. Firewall's ready again. What's this gate down to? 54. Now I'm not going to get close enough to let's sit inside the gate a minute, because I won't get close enough to the Kang to do anything. As you can see, when the gate's trying to lock onto you, you see the difference in colours there. It's just literally doing itself in. It just literally killed itself. And the thing is, now I've got no momentum, so there we go, got it back. But the shields, yeah, absolutely awesome. Shape itself, awesome. It's just a shame I could have got in this from the beginning. But it looks like I would have been just doing probes anyway, so. Not too far back there. Closer. Yeah, cloaked. Where is she? Stay right behind that. Whoa. Was I not behind her? Seriously? Wow. Oh shit. But anyway, I'm sure I was behind her. Weird. Now, that's one thing I've not tried, is standing in front of that and just putting up my shield. Maybe I should have tried that. And seeing what the impact of that would have been. That would have been pretty cool. So there she is. Fortunately I couldn't show you that PvE all the way through. But yeah, that's the ship herself. That's with the 2-piece on, obviously. You don't get that with it. But awesome ship. She got a great bit of firepower. Shield that starts there, save themselves. My traits, that's what I've got on for what I do is ship build. Frank's more of your ships, so I don't do many ground abilities on him. Don't know why oh no, I don't like go down fine. But on my space traits, go for 16, 10% on shield, the superior repair, and the 7.5 on your hull. So I don't think there's much else really I could show you. I've got him on. Just leave it a sec so you can have a look. Him on. That one. Engineering. Hazard there. They're the ones that I use on that. I could quite easily have put him on. Give me that extra 10%, but you just don't seem to need it in them ones. They're just too, well, apart from blowing up, easy. So yeah, that's the ship. Get back to this uploading weekly. Try and get one on next Tuesday on my day off. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll get back to business, showing all these, and hopefully on the 14th I'm going to be doing a live stream on Twitch, so I'll be doing that for when it opens. Be also showing the ships and recording all at the same time for upload to YouTube, streaming on Twitch for the live stream, opening the boxes, new ships, new weapons. There's a lot of stuff I'll be buying that day. So yeah, look forward to that. But next week we'll get the, I think we'll do the second one to this, the Palisade. If there's any other ships that you want to see in the meantime, please tell me. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.